to those who fall asleep. The American dream.
Hi, welcome back. Again, my name is Paul Gruber, and this is the Pronunciation Workshop's 7th training session. In this session, we will cover the CH sound, ch, the American J sound, j, and then later on, the H sound, h. Okay, first let's start with the CH. It's a common sound in English. It's a combination of the T sound, t, and the SH sound, sh. When you put these two sounds together, you get a ch, ch. It's an unvoiced sound, and you can hear the sound, for example, at the beginning and at the end of the word church. Church. See that? Now, if you take this CH sound and you keep everything in your mouth the same, you just add voicing, it becomes an American J sound. J, j. CH, ch, unvoiced, J voiced. J, ch, j. You see that? Everything here stays the same. You just add voicing for the J. This voiced J sound comes at the beginning and at the end of the word judge. Judge. Now, the mistake that many foreign speakers make is that they unvoice the J sound at the end of a word. So, for example, many foreign speakers would pronounce the word judge as judge, turning that last sound into an unvoiced CH. Judge. And that is not right. The J sound in American English is always voiced. J, j, judge. Like that. For you Spanish speakers, whenever you see the letter J in English, it always makes this J sound. It's never a Y sound. Never. So, for example, the word job has a J at the beginning. Job. It's never yob, my yob. It's always my job with a strong J sound. Job, my job, like that. Okay? Let's do some practice. Let's start with some CH words. First with CH at the beginning of a word. Here we go. China, cherry, charge, chocolate, challenge, cheese, chunk, chairman. Now with CH falling in the middle. Keychain, lunchbox, Richard, picture. That's a tricky one. It's 2 syllables. You pronounce it picture, picture. Teacher, fortune, nature, beach ball. Now with CH at the ends of words. Detach, teach, porch, march, patch, wrench. Notice the strong R sound at the beginning of that word. Wrench, coach, approach, also with a strong R sound. Approach. Very good. Let's try this exercise. Chop, chop, children. It's Charlie's Kitchen Adventure. Today, Chuck will be teaching future champion cooks how to make a chocolate cheesecake. Very good. Okay, now let's practice words with the voiced American J sound. We'll start with the J sound at the beginning of words. Keep in mind that these sounds can be spelled with both the letter J or the letter G. Here we go. Juice, jump, juggle, jury, Japan, giant, genetic, junior, generate, German. Now in the middle of words. Algebra, legend, magic, subject, digest, rejoice, objective, majesty, educate. that has also an unusual pronunciation. Let me break it down for you. Educate. Educate. Next one, suggestion. This one's also a bit tricky. Suggestion. Suggestion. Very good. Now the American J sound at the ends of words. Be sure to keep the voicing going throughout the whole word. Age. It's not H, it's age with a voiced ending. College. Postage. Stage. Pledge. Village. Average. Page. Courage. Knowledge. Very good. Now, this paragraph coming up is filled with American J sounds. Don't forget to voice those endings. Here we go. A German judge and jury have charged and jailed a strange giant who sat on the edge of a bridge throwing jelly onto large barges. Very good. You know, later on in this course you will get a lot more practice using these sounds in connected speech. But for now, I'd like to cover H sounds when they come at the beginning of words. When an H is at the beginning of a word, it is pronounced with a strong, loud airstream. You should first breathe in and then loudly out. Like that. Now add the vowel ah. Ha, ha. Do you hear that air sound? Now this may not pertain to you, but many foreign speakers tend to drop that air sound when a word begins with the letter H. For example, instead of saying the word hand, they would say and, like my right and. By not putting in that H sound with a loud airstream, your speech can be very difficult to understand. Let's practice some of these words beginning with an H. You may want to put your hand in front of your mouth for this exercise. You should be able to feel the airstream come out onto the palm of your hand, like that. Note that some words in English that begin with the letter W are also pronounced just like an H. Here we go. Hand, hide, hope, hair, house, Harvard, honey, happy, who, whole. Let's go over some of these word pairs. The first word in the pair does not have an H sound. The second word does have an H sound. Here we go. Repeat after me. Old, hold, is, his, it, hit, at, hat, arm, harm, ill, hill, ate, hate, as, has. Now, try these words with a strong H sound in the middle. Ahead, behave, anyhow, inhale, downhill, dehydrate, wholehearted, overhaul. Now let's do these H practice sentences using the word he. For each of these sentences, you will be using the same opening phrase. Focus on clear and loud H sounds in the word he. He thought that he should wash the car. He thought that he should thank the teacher. He thought that he should watch television. He thought that he should use the telephone. He thought that he should shut the door. He thought that he should breathe deeply. He thought that he should tell the truth. Good. Okay, now let's try this. Henry, the hungry hippo who hogged a huge heap of 100 hamburgers has had hiccups for 1 whole week. Very good. Okay, before we end today's session, let's talk about how you are supposed to incorporate all this material that I'm giving you into your spoken English. As you're seeing, there is a lot I'm teaching you and a lot to remember. Don't try so hard to put everything into use. Instead, just focus on what it is you're saying. You'll find that by taking this program, the more you speak English, the more you will become aware of when you have pronounced something incorrectly. I've said this before, it is this awareness of your mistakes that will eventually help you to change and improve the way you are speaking automatically. So I want you to keep on practicing, but just sit back and relax and watch as your English pronunciation continues to improve. I hope you had a good time. I'm Paul Gruber for the Pronunciation Workshop, and I'll see you at our next session when we're going to begin working on vowels.